Hey, everybody.
I wasn't ready. All right, now I'm ready.
It's still there, dude. It hurts.
It hurts so bad.
I got a splinter of something in my... Is it considered a splinter?
Are we going?
Yeah, we're going.
Oh, yeah.
Is it a splinter? Is it a splinter if it's
well-
not wood?
Yeah, I mean, you can have a glass splinter. A splinter is literally anything that splinters off something else.
Okay.
Like a splinter
have a
cell
splinter.
is Sam Fisher.
Isn't that Tom Clancy?
It is also Tom Clancy, yes.
Oh.
but
look
Sam
at me.
Fisher is the splinter cell guy.
Is he related to Smith? I don't know why. That just...
Sam Smith?
Yeah.
Yes, because
Or
people
Derek
that have
Fisher?
the first name have the same family
Hey, you know,
lineage.
I think it's an... I think,
Like
isn't
you're
it
related to that dude from...
Del Toro?
Yeah. No, I was going to say...
Oh, Jimmy Kimmel's guy?
Jimmy Kimmel's guy.
Yeah. The guy from Weeds? Nice.
yeah.
Guillermo Diaz.
Sure.
Yeah. He's the guy from Half Baked.
Oh, yeah. That's always...
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Yeah.
You're cool.
Yeah, yeah.
God, that's a good movie.
I mean, it's an okay movie.
Dude, speaking of movies, I totally watched Selena this weekend.
It's not that good, as you remember, was it?
I love it, but only because it brings back memories, but also, fuck, we need better, like, Mexican-American directors and writers to direct these kind of movies, because it is, I mean, granted, it's a 90s cheesy movie, don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
And there was like this one part, she's like, every time I look at the star, I just believe that I can do like everything. And then it's like her like referencing her song that she sings at the very end.
Yeah. It's fucking
Dude,
dumb.
also,
Have
holy
you
shit.
seen La Bamba again?
I love that movie. I
That
still
movie's
watch
so
it.
bad.
I love it either way. No, but dude, I was watching.
Valenzuela's our dad's name, Ricky. Or Richie.
Yeah, Ricardo Valenzuela. Yeah, no, but I was watching it with Heather, and I looked at Heather at the opening scene. I'm like, yo, look at J-Lo's ass, and she's like, God damn, like she wasn't even mad that I was checking it out. I was like, it's half of the screen, man. How can you not?
That's funny.
She's got a big old booty in that one, dude. I'm just like, I mean, she still has a big old booty. J-Lo looks good.
Sure. Yeah, I don't know.
You don't know? You don't check it.
I've never seen her in person, so I don't know.
I mean, you don't.
I can't trust anything. Internet's fake. TV's fake. I don't fucking know, man.
Fake news.
Everything fake.
Except for the Lego movie that actually happened.
Somehow. Dude, they made a Lego movie video game that was literally just the Lego movie.
That's cool. I
Like
actually would
almost
play that.
verbatim. And I'm like, yeah, this is kind of tight.
I kind of want to get it now.
Yeah. Have you played The Path of Neo? Enter the Matrix? That's
dude,
that follows the movies do. It's fucking great.
Dude, those. Let's talk about that for a quick second. Video games that were from movie adaptations.
Oh fuck.
Because The Matrix had like really cool like video games. Because you'd actually go into like that like.
Yeah, well, it had one really cool video game that
was-
kind of sucked, but was kind of cool at the same time.
Yeah.
And then they tried to do like an MMO video game, mass multiplayer online.
Oh, sorry, I'm not really good
Yeah.
with acronyms.
Um,
Acronyms, abbreviations. It's abbreviations. No, it's not acronyms. Is it acronym? I thought an acronym was like spell something out. That's not abbreviations. I don't fucking know, dude. I'm not.
G is your abbreviation.
Yeah.
Your acronym is GA.
No, but it could also be GA would be my abbreviation, wouldn't it?
No.
I don't fucking know. Anyways, like what's like okay?
I mean, I guess technically it could be,
We'll
but
go
no.
back. We'll go back to that. But like, what did I saw the other day that was like, what the fuck does this mean? And it's like too long to read.
Oh, TLDR?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck is TLDR? I was like, God
Yeah,
damn it.
TL semicolon DR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Too long didn't read. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I was like, what is IMO? I'm like, oh, I think it's in my opinion. Or HBD. Could not understand what that was. That's happy birthday.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, what?
Yeah.
Anyways, sorry. OCCs. OMPs.
Oh, no, I'm just saying they had an MMO video game that was like super
OPPs,
popular.
sorry.
And then like it was popular and then Third Matrix sucked and then everyone stopped playing it.
Yeah. Is there any other ones that come to mind? 'Cause I haven't, but I want to see.
I mean, there's probably a lot, man. But because they came out with a Spider-Man game
that one was really fun.
with the Amazing Spider-Man.
That was the first one.
Was it the first Spider-Man? Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. See, it was that long
Yeah,
ago.
because Tobey Maguire actually voiced, I think. Like,
Yeah.
some of them.
And like, dude, what freaked me out is like the newest Spider-Man game that just came out is like not Tom Holland,
But actually,
but it's
him.
like not Tobey Maguire. It's just
Yeah.
kind of like
it's a good Peter Parker.
you should. All right, fuck. I'm just gonna like merge their faces to get. No, I'm not gonna do that. Never mind.
Stevie D actually says we don't edit that much on this one. The one that always, one of my favorite video games actually was Lord of the Rings: Return of the King.
Oh, was that kind of like a Dynasty Warriors where they just fucking like slash, or was that a different Lord of the Rings game?
I think that was a different Lord of the Rings game.
Okay.
This one was actually like it followed this like the movie, so you're actually like in the battles that were in the movie.
Okay, that's fun.
And so like the cool thing about it is that you can still like you can play through it and like have health or whatever, but if you found the cheat codes, you can still like pass the entire thing without dying.
Gross.
So I literally
So it is the movie.
yeah. So I literally spent like the entire like video game just killing every single like thing that was around. So like one mission that would be like 30 minutes, us 2 hours, because I was just
stabbing
adamant.
everybody.
I was adamant just to kill every single thing that was like going after me. It was such a fun game. Like there's one part where you're Legolas, like he's on the elephant.
Oh yeah, I remember
Dude,
that.
it's so much fun. That was a good one.
Yeah, but yeah, I don't remember a lot of movie adaptations because most of them pretty much suck. So I don't really play them, which it does suck because some of them are just like surprise bangers, you know? Yeah,
Like GoldenEye is probably the most notorious one.
yeah.
I guess notorious not the right word.
You know, officially playing as Odd Job is cheating.
What's that?
Playing as Odd Job in GoldenEye is
Oh.
cheating, like officially. Yeah,
Interesting.
it's like, well, I only played Odd Job because he was the short guy.
Trying to think of what other video games are there. We should look it up since we have technology in front of us.
Sure.
Keep on talking.
Okay, I'm continuing to talk. Yeah, I guess most James Bond games had a movie that or a video game that came with it. There was a Daniel Craig James Bond game, but it was like in between the movies, and it was called something stupid like Blood Diamond or something.
Oh,
and it had
that's Leo.
It had nothing to do with blood diamonds. It made no fucking sense. Yeah.
Oh.
Do you look up video game movies or movies?
Video game movies. Or I put best movie video games.
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, you can't Google for shit. There you go. That probably. Nope. Still not correct. Yep, and that's probably not what we're looking for.
I don't think so either.
Yep.
Yeah, that's the opposite.
These are movies that turned into video games.
Oh, why is this orange? That's kind of cool.
I don't know. See, no, you don't want that either.
Keep on talking.
I can't talk anymore. I'm just watching you fail.
All right.
All right, that's much better.
Knights of the Old Republic wasn't really. God damn. See, that's kind of hard though because.
Yeah, Knights of the Old Republic was like kind of based on a movie, but it wasn't really at all.
Let's do that one.
But that was also probably one of the best RPG Star Wars games
you hear
ever created.
Did you hear they're remastering it?
Mm-hmm. I'm super excited.
Alien Isolation.
Yeah.
Never played that one.
Yeah. But see, all these aren't. That game was so bad. So they came out with a Marvel's Avenger game that followed the MCU Avengers.
Did it really?
Yeah. But it wasn't the MCU Avengers. It was just kind of the same characters.
Yeah.
And it was so fucking bad. Yeah, see, and that's like, yeah. But there's a lot of them that we're looking at. They're based on a movie, but they don't follow the movie. That's the one I was talking about.
Middle Earth?
Middle Earth Shadow of War. That was like the Lord of the Rings adaptation that was basically you just ran around and fucking murdered everything.
I kinda
like
wanna play that
Dynasty
now.
Warriors. It was okay if I remember correctly, but I don't really remember.
Yeah, GoldenEye.
But yeah, GoldenEye is probably definitely the best example of everything.
John Wick Hex, huh?
I definitely don't want to play that.
Yeah, see, like, Mad
Yeah.
Max had a video game?
Apparently.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh my god, this is so stupid.
Yeah, I don't know.
Games.
Yeah, the bit's already over. We've wasted too much time on this
Stupid.
already.
Oh, dude, let's, I'm trying to think of, like, old
Yeah,
games.
Spider-Man 2. That's the one that had the
Oh,
video
Spider-Man
game.
2 is really good, yeah.
Yeah.
Blade Runner had one. Yeah, it's crazy. Batman, the video game. X-Men.
Oh, I do remember that.
I think, wasn't it you that was
that
saying
had
that
nothing to do with the movie, but it was based on the movie.
didn't you say that the X-Men Origins Wolverine game was actually pretty good?
No, I didn't play that game.
Someone said that it was actually like a really good game.
Yeah.
But anyways.
I find that super hard to believe because that movie was such garbage.
Yeah, this one had more time for a story, I guess.
But anyway, I guess starting off the conversation, the Lego Movie video game,
Yeah.
it was only super cool. I guess this is my only point I brought it up. But it was only super cool because it was literally the same animation as the movie. So it had cutscenes
That you didn't look like
that didn't look like they were from the movie, but because movie was animated, it literally looked like the game.
Isn't it
It
crazy?
was so fucking crazy.
Isn't it crazy to think that? Remember when you were playing like on like a PS1 or like N64?
Yeah.
You'd have like these really shitty graphics, and you'd have like a video clip on there. And you're like, oh, that's really cool. And then like now we have things that look like the like actual like graphics that look like those like cutscenes, and you're
Yeah.
like, eh.
Yeah, dude. So I remember when I first got StarCraft for my computer. It was like my first ever computer game.
I was thinking of Star Fox.
Yeah, no, it's not Star Fox.
Go barrel.
But like, yeah, first ever video game like on a computer, not a console. So I had like a 64 at the time or whatever. But I got the first StarCraft, and the opening cutscene starts off with like just this dude just like sitting in a dark room. The screen's all black, and then he takes a drag of a cigar, and it just cherries up, and like smoke comes out. I'm like, that is so realistic. And then I watch it now, and it's like, that looks like shit.
Yeah,
That is so fucking bad.
I remember when like the PS2 came out, and I was like, God, the graphics are so much better. Like it looks more realistic.
Yeah.
And the PS3 came out, I'm like, oh my God,
graphics are so much better.
you can see his sweat. Like, wow.
And then PS4 came out, and you're like, oh, this is so much better. And then now PS4 and PS5 are like, these are kind of similar.
Yeah, for real.
I think we maxed out. Yeah.
I'm excited. I hope I can live to the point where we can see like realistic as fuck. Like,
I don't know, man. It's going to hit that uncanny valley where it's just like creepy. I'm pretty sure, you know? Like, you know, if like robots are too realistic, it's just like creepy looking.
yeah.
Or like baby dolls are too realistic, it's creepy looking.
It is funny because like there's games like FIFA where you're playing it, and there's actually like videos of like old parents like watching like the demo play like on the TV, and they think it's an actual match that's going on.
That's funny.
And like, dude, that's a video game. They're like, no, it's not. He pushes it. It's like, what the fuck? Like, he's actually watching like a simulation of a video game. And like, if you look at FIFA, like, and you don't know that someone's playing it, it actually looks like a match. Mm-hmm. It's fucking cool. But that's only because it's like you're zoomed out of it.
Yeah. And like, it just follows like kind of, and like that's sports games in general. Like you can watch like an NHL hockey video game.
Yeah.
Because it's the same camera angle as like an actual hockey game. It
Yeah.
kind of looks like a hockey game at first glance.
Yeah, it's crazy. And well, and that's the thing is like I think about how we got to this point, and there's people that are just so like perfectionist, but also like just like the detail that goes into it. So like you think even just like shadowing, right? Like just like how you like your shadow is like on this like screen.
Yeah,
Like,
but also a lot of people don't look into like shadowing, but like shadow layers.
yeah,
you know?
and then like
It's
the
crazy.
physics that goes behind that, and then like, well, we need to work on the pores, and like, well, you see like when he does this, like you see how it's like this like moves in, and like it's crazy how much work goes into just making like one thing look as realistic as it does.
Yeah, skin is super weird. Like
Yeah.
it's hard to do because there's this thing called like subsurface scattering, where any light, because your skin's pretty much see through more or less, and you see a light behind you, and then it diffuses
like with your
in
ears
thing.
and shit. Yeah.
And if you can nail that, then it's like, yeah, it's realistic.
Fucking, then that's so crazy that we've gotten to that point. Like, there's people that are that smart that just know how to make that work.
Or just that detail oriented, even in general too.
Yeah, and honestly, it's all because of fucking what's that stupid that group on YouTube, the quarter.
Oh, you're talking about the corridor?
Yeah, like those guys like go into detail like how they go into that. I'm just like, fuck, man, like. And it is all just like people learning from each other and just like making this development. It's not like just one person just sat down and just said, this is what it is, right?
Yeah, dude, they do a very good job at visual effects.
It's so crazy, man.
Yeah.
But
In fact, I think I learned about subsurface scattering from them.
that's, yeah, I think this is all literally from them as well. But yeah, like, oh man, it's going to be crazy to look in 20 years to see how far we've come. Like if we're going to look 20 years back, hopefully we're still alive and be like, fuck, look at our podcast. Look how shitty they look.
Yeah, look how funny it's like. It looks like you're filming on a camera.
What a bitch. Yeah. It's not holographic.
Yeah. Whatever.
That's wild, man. Anyways, you want to get going?
Yeah, probably should.
All right.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, we didn't talk about sports, kind of.
Yeah, we kind of did.
We talked about music.
We kind of. No, we didn't.
No.
Hey, there you go.
We talked about movies, but they had to do only with video games.
Still counted.
We're getting better.
Not really.
Tell your friends about this one as well, you guys. We do this every Friday, unless I forget, or unless I delete the video on accident and it's just audio.
That happens a couple times.
Yeah, a couple times a month.
Yep. The only 2 times he edits the podcast a month.
Yeah. I won't do it. There's also very restrictions apply. Call Chris for details.
Yes.
All right, y'all. Have a good day.
Thanks, guys. See you on Wednesday. That fucking
Yep. That was not even on purpose.
Okay.